My name is Sara Wheeler, and I am the Magnet Director in School District 5 of Lexington and Richland counties in Irmo, South Carolina.
I have been fortunate to work as a project director for several MSAP grants. That's Magnet Schools Assistance Program grant, which is out of the US DOE. And this grant is actually a desegregation grant, and it is to reduce, eliminate, or prevent minority group isolation and close the achievement gap. So that is what the funding is for this grant. I've worked on 4 different projects, 2004, 2010, 2013, and now 2017. Over the years of working with identifying the needs, how to address the achievement gap, equity is a big key to all of this. I have worked very closely with Dr. Donna Elam since 2013, where we made a very intentional and deliberate effort to bring equity to the forefront of what we're doing. We all talk about equity, but understanding what it really means and the systemic root causes of why there is an achievement gap is not as simple. And what we've found over the years is we seem to keep spinning our wheels. We keep identifying issues, we keep saying we're going to address those issues, but we're not moving the needle at all when it comes to closing that achievement gap. And that's because people don't really understand what the data is telling them. So what we were able to do with equity of effort with Dr. Elam in the 5th year of our grant was bring in EdPower to help us disaggregate and understand and analyze the data that we were pulling. And what we found is, honestly, teachers and principals, they don't know how to read the data. They think they do. They see the numbers, but they don't know what to do with those numbers. So EdPower was able to take these numbers for us and actually dig deep, peel away layers, and dig down to what the specific causes were across the board or individual schools at individual grade levels. Whatever the principals or teachers asked, they were able to provide what the data was saying. And by doing that then drove professional development to address those specific needs so that we can see an intentional and deliberate effort to have professional development to help teachers and principals understand how they can bring rigor to all of their students, how they can scaffold and add support and resources to all of their students, hold all students to the same expectation, and then begin to really see a difference in closing that achievement gap.